Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Golden Knights have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, 2-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Ducks added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
Pitching it to Pacioretty.
Gains the zone.
Shoots. That shot hit a man. Directing that one to Miller.
Oh, snaps the shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Nice face-off win. Heaves one. At least he protected his goaltender. Did what he's paid to do.
Nicely received at the point. Big takeaway. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Smart recovery by Miller. And he steps across the line. That pass along the boards. He imposed his will. Got it at the point. Big drive. Save. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them?
That power play sure looked good, guys. They had all kinds of shots in traffic, just not able to change the number on the big board.
The Golden Knights skated up on the side.
Got that in the trapper.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
A little over 3 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
He gains the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Passes to the slot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period.
But there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it.
Vegas should be a lot better than they've played over the last 10 games. I always envision them as a team that is aggressive offensively, that moves the puck. They've just not done that, Doc, over this last spell. We'll see if they play a little better that way tonight.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to parry.
Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Great save. Skilled play by Miller. Vegas charges up the wing. From the outside. Goal post low. Loud clang. No goal. Dogged determination there by Pacioretty. From the slot of wrister. Score! Carlson.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw. He's in on an onside play. Stick used like a magic wand by Eaves. It's dumped in. The Golden Knights are moving the puck in the defensive zone. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Just a little under 9 minutes have been skated so far. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pass attempt to Manson. It's an onside play. Feeds the point. Sails it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Flings it. Blockered away. And yet another save. How does he do that? That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Belmont. Carries it on in from center. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Had it away with authority. Just couldn't make it. Vegas in their own end with it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Waffle boarded. Puck free. Roadblock by Fowler. Anaheim setting up an offense from the wing. On to Montour. Blocked away. And now it's directed to Aiken. A shot. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal will be a nice milestone for him.
Great defensive poke. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. Perfect tip by the stick. Slid to Getzlaf. Fires and off target with that one.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Save there. Vegas with mid-zone possession. Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Laid on to Manson. Fires a shot. Routine save. Passing one off now to Stastny. Crosses that line. Strong wrister. Inside the final minute of the period. Drives it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Still held in. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Golden Knights are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
Neutralized face-off win. Big collision in open ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during game.
Carlson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. You most.
Anaheim's team is still in this game. That 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Got that pass in his own end. A shot. He scores! Carlson!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Gibson's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
The Golden Knights have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That puck's loose because of the defense. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful save.
The Ducks are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times, they just can't skate with this team.
Goes to the backhand. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Trying to go to Carlson. Driving in from no man's land. The pad came in handy that time. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Lets it go. Save. Moving it to Kasha. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Holland. Steps across that line. Points it. Shoots one. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out.
That is a heavyweight shot.
Fleury's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect. Just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
The Ducks have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. They've won the faceoff. Chip to Stastny. He turned it. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good face-off win. Intercepted that one at an important place. He's got that point pass. At the front of the net. He saved it. Strong save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Leads that charge into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play. As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little over 7 minutes are gone here in the second. The Ducks have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. Good job on the draw. Anaheim skating on in mid-ice. Stays along the boards. Turned a shot on net. Save. Can start the attack going in the zone. A rocket. Gloved. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
That's a solid face-off win. A good stick stomp. Slides it to the point. Propelled to hold it. Big shot from the point. And a save. Puck collected. Pitching it to Eaves. Skill play by Engelland. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And he dumps it in. Vegas has it in their own end. Gains that offensive line. On to Theodore. Quick wrister. Collected by Carlson. To Perry. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Using the point. He's got it. Big drive. He scores!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. In with it now. A great wrist shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Golden Knights have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 26, Paul Stastny.
Twist one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
They just keep working away, don't they? He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Looking to Cogliano. Skates it into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Oh, my, what a hit. Slid to Cogliano. Great stick save. In the slot. Magnificent save. Pass attempt to Stastny. And they are in. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
A little under 3 minutes to be played in the second. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Good save there. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Up the wing to Smith. Fires. Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Chet's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. It's dumped in. Not a free puck now.
Last minute of play.
Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner right now. Got a piece of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping. 29 for Vegas and 19 for Anaheim.
Now's your chance to play.
The Ducks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Plant Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Golden Knights have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Has it in his own end. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Save. He takes that point pass. Hits the post and out. Anaheim's in their own end, continuing on. Takes that pass. And down to Perry. Solid work there by Carlson. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up by Perry. Through center, and he steps in. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it. Fleury's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result,
he scores! 3 straight goals.
You go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Oh, I love that. Once you get the goalie down and out of the play, you stick that up underneath the bar so he doesn't have a chance.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Waits from the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Got that pass in his own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
He's got that pass at the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Great save. To Miller. Puck is thrown to Haula. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Terrific shot, but a save. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Engelland. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Eaves. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Looks over his options from the corner. Shoots one. That's the way to make him pay. Gathered up again by Engelland. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Ducks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Wrist shot! That's a marvelous save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shot blocked. Great point-blank save. And now we'll get the penalty call. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Vegas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
the faceoff's won. Is able to move on in. Puck loose, now picked up.
The Ducks just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
A shot. Got iron with the shot. Picks it up back there. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Tries to get it on net. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Read that play in his own end. Now it's directed to Theodore. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. He is shut right off.
Pacioretty's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Anaheim's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Puts one on. Save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. The Ducks through the neutral zone, carrying. Chip to Perry. Lets the shot fly. Terrific save. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Pitching this one to Miller. He cut him down on that rush. Goes back deep for it. Steals it in the attacking zone. Robbery there. Advanced by the skate. They've got it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, what a block. Got to clear it. And we have offside called here.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Howla's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. They continue to work away. Right wing to Haula. We are in the last minute. Shoots it on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Up to the point. Gathered up again by Miller. Blocked. Pressure now. And he gains the zone. Rister, wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Shem shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
A shot. Save. Can he clear the zone? Not enough to get it out. That shot hit a man. And he dumps it in. Tremendous hit.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
The Golden Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Face-off win here. Shoots. Outstanding glove save. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.